Got one. What is this? What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the US of Angling. JC and I drove up into the mountains today with the goal of doing a catch and cook. There is a lake right up on the other side of that dam, and then the American Fork Creek is right down below it. And I didn't realize it, but there's a nice little spillway here, which gets me super excited. So I'm gonna cast around a little bit. I don't really know what I'm able to catch in here. Oh my gosh, there's a trout right there. You see it?
I told you.
Oh my gosh, there's multiple. Let's go catch something. All right, guys, I've been here for a half of a second. Look at these trout. Oh my gosh. I've got a Bobby Garland on right now. This might not do much because the water is so crystal clear. I don't even know where those fish just went. Yeah, I don't know how well a Bobby Garland's gonna do on these trout in this clear water, but I'm gonna make some casts, give it a go. Oh my gosh, they're loaded in here. As most of you know, I'm a big fan of the Bobby Garland, but I think this is going to be one of those instances where it doesn't work very well. See if I can just like burn it. Yes, cruise it back. Nope. There's no bait regulations or anything, so we can use night crawlers. Oh my gosh. Why do I feel like I'm doing something illegal? There's no signs around here, but how is there this many fish down here? I'm gonna throw on a night crawler. I'm just gonna thread a half of a night crawler on a 32nd ounce jig. They're everywhere. They are absolutely everywhere. Oh, I had a bite. I had a bite 100%. Look, he freaking took some of my night crawler. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. I'm so freaking pumped right now. I thought I was gonna be having to trek up and down the river, but no, there's a freaking spillway. It's deep right here too. I can't see the bottom out there at all. Come on. Come on. Oh, I had one for a second. I'm getting the bites right out to where I can't quite see the bottom. I think the ones that I can see can probably see me. They're good at stripping my night crawler. I might have to go, what am I gonna do here? All right, I keep getting bit, but I cannot hook up. I'm gonna let them take it this time. I'm seeing some small fish in here, so I just pinched down the barb on this hook, just in case one swallows it or if I catch a small one. If I'm not gonna keep it, I want it to swim away strong, so I'm gonna cast out a barbless hook. You don't have to use barbless, but just to be safe, because there's a ton of trout in here, but there are some small ones. They all look like brown trout from what I can tell. Come on. I'm gonna let them take it this time. I keep setting the hook a little bit too early, I think. Got one. What is this? Oh, this is rainbow. Yes. All right. This, I believe, is going to be lunch. All right. Hooked him right in the top of the nose, too. That looks like lunch to me. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. Oh, I lost my worm. All right, guys. Just boinked him in the head. He is no longer going to flop. That is gonna make a perfect little taco. If I can catch, it looks like I'm seeing brown trout in here. I haven't seen any rainbow, I don't think. So I'm gonna get this put on a stringer, and then I'm gonna see if I can't catch one of these brown trout, cook up a rainbow and a brown. Check him out, babe.
Nice.
That's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
Forgot my stringer, so I'm just gonna have to use some 15-pound braid. I'm gonna get this guy. Just gonna tie him on like this. Let's just put this guy right here. All right, guys, that was right away. So we've got one rainbow trout. I'm gonna go for a brown. That right there is a nice sized brown trout. I'm just using this barbless little hook with no weight, just letting it sink down, and by watching the line, you can tell when they hit it. Keep seeing fish fly up out of this creek. See if I can float a worm down. It's a deep little pocket right in here. Let's see. No way, I caught one out of the current there. No way. Sweet. This is what is this? He's really small and he's hooked right in the corner of the mouth. So I'm just gonna get both my hands wet, pull him out of the water really quick. All right, just a little guy. I'm gonna get this one back. It's a good thing about using a barbless hook. Pops right out. Let's get this put back in the water. There you go, bud. That was sweet. That was in that current. Whoa. Hopefully there's a big one sitting back in there. That was fun. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 trout right there. Come on, trout. Oh, they wisen up to my worm. They know I'm here. Got one. What is this? Brown trout. Can't tell if he's a keeper yet or not. Let's see. Holy cow, he got wrapped up in that line quick. I can see the hook and he's not very big. This one is hooked about perfectly, so I'm gonna let this one go just in case one swallows it later. I don't want to kill one that I'm not gonna eat, and he's not very big, so he took off strong. Darn it, I want one of those big ones to bite. You can see so many up in here, but these just seem to be real spooky. Probably because they can see me. Got him, yes. All right, another rainbow trout. This one's different looking. This one's different looking for sure. He's got way more red. Come here, bud. It's a decent sized one too. All right, sweet. That right there is lunch. Perfect, 2 rainbow trout. I caught a brown trout. I was hoping to catch 1 brown and 1 rainbow, but it looks like we're having 2 rainbows. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he has got 2 hooks in his throat. I bonked him in the head, so he's already done, but he was a hungry rainbow trout. I don't know if those hooks might have come out, but luckily he was still eating. All right, guys, so JC and I just came downriver a little ways, found a nice spot to cook up our lunch. That was a pretty quick little outing for fishing, kind of like fishing in a barrel. You could see all those fish. It was a really cool spot. I thought I was gonna have to work hard for them walking up and down the creek, but that spillway was definitely loaded with some fish. So I am going to get these 2 rainbow trout filleted up. Well, actually, I'm not gonna fillet them. I'm just gonna gut them, toss them in a pan, and we're gonna be eating some lunch. All right, those are 2 rainbow trout ready to toss in a frying pan. They look delicious. Ugh. All right, guys, so if you follow my channel and you saw a couple of videos ago, it was a disaster, but it could have been an absolute disaster with my old burner. My grandpa watched that video, and as soon as he got done, told me to purchase a new burner on him. So thanks, Gramps. So I have got a new burner. This is going to be a heck of a lot better. I'll link this down below. Well, I guess I should use it first, but I already know I'm gonna love it. So I'll link this down below so you guys can get one too. Those little tiny stovetop burners that just sit on top of a butane canister, they are dangerous unless you're using like a coffee cup or something really small sitting on top. I use pans about this size and they're just way too big to sit on those. So let me move this. That is much more like it. Man, I turned it on high because I didn't think the flames were very big, but shoot, in about a minute, maybe 2 minutes, that is crazy hot. That's good news. This is brand new lemon pepper seasoning. That's all I'm putting on the trout. It's just a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning. Take the trout, just gonna sprinkle a little on the outside, a little on the inside. That's gonna do that one. I forgot paper plates, so I stopped at a gas station, and all they had was little red bowls. So I was forced to buy those. They'll do, but paper plates sure do work a lot better. Let's see what this is like. Oh yeah. Holy cow. All right, trout are going in. Woo! Holy cow. Those aren't gonna take long. All right, guys, toasted tortilla, toasted trout, Frank's Red Hot. What is that? Let's see how it tastes. So good. Frying that tortilla is a must. Well, guys, today was just a quick little outing. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have to work a lot harder for those trout than I did. They were absolutely loaded under that spillway. Never fished for trout below a spillway, so that was pretty cool. Even though it was like fishing in a barrel, still a pretty cool experience. And we got lunch out of the deal. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you want to see more videos of me traveling around the US catching all sorts of fish, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time.